I had no symptoms, absolutely no symptoms. I was quite fit, I was walking, I was swimming, I was very active, I was doing a bit of yoga. I was going along, you know what I mean, doing everything, enjoying life and not having any symptoms, and then realising that I had cancer. That was a big shock. My name is Mary Kennedy and I'm 61 years of age. I had heard of the bowel screening programme through the radio and through friends talking about it. When I was 61, I got the letter from the bowel screening programme to kind of invite me to apply for a kit. I applied for the kit and it came probably a week later. The instructions with the kit were crystal clear. It was very, very easy to do, and it took me by surprise like how easy it was, and I sent off my sample, and probably less than 2 weeks later I got a letter to say that blood had been seen in my sample. I suppose that was a bit of a shock, so shortly after that I got a call about going for the colonoscopy. So following on from the colonoscopy, it's actually told that I had cancer. I suppose to be told that you have cancer is it's a big shock, it's a lot to take in. But the nurse was really good and she explained to me what would happen, what it entailed. A consultant who was going to take me on as a patient to go for a scan and then to go for an appointment. So I went for a scan, went to see my consultant, and he told me the good news then was that the cancer hadn't spread, it wasn't in my lungs or my liver, which was great. The consultant, he just drew a diagram and explained everything from start to finish, what the operation would entail, possible side effects and all of that. You know, I mean, even the day before I went in for my operation, I had, went for a big swim that morning, so I wasn't tired, I wasn't lethargic, so that was the hardest part of it all, the fact that I had no symptoms. It was also great that I was caught. It was caught so early. I went in for my operation. I was in hospital for a week, and when I came out, I got excellent care in the hospital. I couldn't fault it for a minute. It was really, really good care. When I came out of hospital, then 2 weeks after I came out of hospital, I went to see the consultant and got the great news that the cancer had been caught early, that the cancer hadn't breached the lining of the bowel, and that my lymph nodes came back clear. So that was a great relief. And he said the only treatment after this would be surveillance, where I would be going for regular checkups, regular colonoscopy as in yearly. And that was very reassuring to think that I was going to be still looked after the operation. So I feel very lucky and very grateful that I got such a good diagnosis. I suppose I can't speak highly enough about the bowel screening programme. I think it's a fantastic programme to have out there. Speaking from personal experience, I was one of the lucky ones. I've encouraged all my friends to do it, and they've encouraged their friends to do it. And to think that it was got early and that I'm cancer-free now, that was very reassuring. That's why I feel I just want to shout it from the rooftops to tell everybody to do it, because it's so worth it.